Tonight with Tarre Apreala. Tonight, Tarre welcomes Brandt, Julie Benjamin, Bowler, Plunge, Recap, and Hansen, and the Demo Squad. And now, from Lehigh County, here is your host, Tarre Apreala.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to SOPA Tonight. My name is Tarre Apreala. I'm so excited to welcome you to our third episode of season 2. How's everybody been? I can't believe we've made it through winter. And what a busy winter it was. I know, and I'm super excited about the spring weather, and hope you are too. I love spring weather. And if you've never seen our show before, thanks for tuning in. We're honored to have you here. And if you're your longtime viewer, welcome back. On SOPA Tonight, our goal is simple. We want to connect you with all the amazing athletes, coaches, and volunteers of Special Olympics Pennsylvania. We have so many remarkable people in Special Olympics Pennsylvania family, and it is my honor It is my honor as a host to share with their stories with you. So with that, we've got a jam-packed show to get to. I can't wait to journey with you through all the amazing stuff we've been up to. Stay with us, and we'll be right back with our first guest right after these messages.
Join Special Olympics Pennsylvania during Blue White Weekend at Penn State University for the 13th Annual Paterno Family Beaver Stadium Run presented by Sheetz. On April 24th, thousands will participate in a 5K run or 2-mile walk and finish at the 50 by running through the famous Players Tunnel. Can't make it on April 24th? Join us as a virtual participant and make a difference in the lives of people with intellectual disabilities. Visit stadiumrun.org today to register or donate.
Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you have time to grab a quick snack, or at least get up and do a few jumping jacks. If not, give it a shot at the next break. We're gonna stay in peak shape for the summer season. Speaking of the summer sports, there's no bigger event coming up than the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games in Orlando, Florida. Team Pennsylvania is sending more than the 125 athletes, coaches, and volunteers to this main event this June 4th through 12th. One of those athletes is Maria Brandt from Columbia, Montour counties. Welcome to SOPA Tonight, Maria. How are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. How's your week have going so far? Do you do anything exciting?
Hershey Chocolate World.
Oh,
I
really?
was first in chocolate world. Yes.
That's awesome. Would you mind letting everyone know about how you got involved with Special Olympics?
Yes. I've got involved in Special Olympics, age of 13. When I started it.
That's very cool. What sports do you play?
I do track, basketball, floor hockey, bocce, and tennis.
That's great. I love the athletics too. And I heard that what y'all been competing at the USA game as well. The way were you looking forward to in Orlando?
The three events. 5,000, 3,000, and the 10K.
Oh wow, that's great event. That's great. So I think we actually have a clip of the moments that you find out you got selected to Team PA. Let's just take a look at let's just take a look at it right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
The athletes who will be representing Special Olympics Pennsylvania 2022 U.S. Games are, let's have a drum roll here, Jason Bilger from Area M, Tabitha Bilger from Area M, Matthew Hemorridge from Area M, Christina Cybulik from Bradford and Sullivan counties, Daniel Mayer from Bucks County, Sydney Benner from Chester County, Maria Brandt.
Yeah!
Good
job, Danielle.
Good job, Danielle. In Orlando. Good luck, everyone.
Hi, my name is Tom Delaney from Bucks County. I am the Special Olympics Pennsylvania head coach with the athletic team for the 2022 National Games in Florida. I am so excited to get started working with each one of you. You're ready for the game. Congratulations, and I'll see you soon.
Wow, when you break down those selections, Ernie, there are a lot of very talented athletes.
Yes, it will definitely be exciting to see them tear up the
Daniela got picked to go to the national games. You better give her.
Thank you. Good.
And Dr. Lombardi did the unifying team. Here, let's put it on a pause right now. We'll let you watch more in a minute. Daniela, what do you say?
Thank you.
If you saw the
I'll let you know.
The intensity on her face, Emily, was just unbelievable as she kept waiting and waiting. All right, we will let you go, but we wanted all of us to hear it at the same time. So,
Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing moment. What was going through your head when you heard you got picked?
Yes. I'm really excited.
Fantastic. So what have you been doing to get ready for the USA Games?
I do running to 8 to 10, 3 to 10 miles.
That's great. Good to hear. What's a tip you can share about running that people might not know?
You need good running shoes. You need to practice all the all here. You need to eat well.
Okay. So have you set any goals for yourself ahead of Orlando, Florida?
Yes.
What's your goal?
The goal is you get they have to get like first or second or third medal, to do your best, to do my best.
That's great. It's great to hear. Well, I hope you attend those goals and so much more. From all of us at the SOPA Tonight, I want to thank you for being on the show and to wish you nothing but the best of luck at the USA Games. We'll be right back with a lot more right after this.
Special Olympics Pennsylvania is leading the revolution to engage, empower, and transform our communities to ensure full inclusion for people with intellectual disabilities. But we can't do it alone. We need you to be a game changer to help us make it happen. We want to serve more athletes, supported by well-trained coaches, and increase our inclusive unified sports programming that brings individuals with and without intellectual disabilities together. We will support athletes in improving their overall health by providing fitness programs and engaging healthcare providers to offer health and wellness screenings. And we will empower athletes to become effective self-advocates and inspirational leaders in their communities through formal training and hands-on leadership roles. We need you to be a part of our campaign. Join the inclusion revolution and make a difference today.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm so excited for Maria and all of our team PA to show that what they got in Orlando, Florida. And a part of the reason they're able to attend the USA Games at no cost is because of the incredible fundraising events like our Polar Plunge. I stopped by this year's Lehigh Valley Polar Plunge right in Easton to see what it's all about. Let's take a look.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a 2022 Lehigh Valley Polar Plunge. We're live here at the Scott Parks in Easton, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to be doing a polar plunge here at Scott Parks. So this is for a reason. I've been doing a polar plunge and to thank you for representing Special Olympics. It means the world to us. For a reason. Here with Julie Benjamin. She's the executive director from the Special Olympics Lehigh Valley Pocono Mountains regions. So I'm here with Julie right now. Julie, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good today. We had a good plunge today, Tarre.
Yeah, it was really fun. I've been a couple of times. It was really fun. So it's for a reason. So why is pole plunge is so important for Special Olympics?
Well, it's the biggest fundraiser that we have every single year, and we want to make sure that we have enough funds so that you and all of your fellow athletes can train in all of your favorite sports, so that you could train in soccer and in floor hockey and all the other sports that we offer, because for you and all the other athletes it's free. So the way we do that is we make sure that we do big fundraisers so we have enough money to pay for all of those expenses.
So how's it feel that we getting back to almost normal, and now we got getting out to the virtual and getting out to the in-person competitions? How's it feel?
I know. Well, it feels good, right? It
Feels
feels
good,
good,
right.
right? We are almost back to normal. I wouldn't say completely, but yeah, we're able to train in person now and able to do events like this in person and see everyone else. So we hope that everything continues like this and we're able to get back to training in person and get back to our in-person competitions.
So tell us and educate, why is the athlete leadership team is so important for us, and plus educate about what we do for the leadership team. Can you tell us why it's important?
Yeah, well, I think you and your other fellow colleagues who are on the leadership team are the voice of the athletes, right?
Yeah.
You are able to talk about what's important for athletes, and then all of us have a voice at the table, and you are the athlete representatives to have that voice at the table, and then we can talk about what things are important. It's important to have more athletes join you, right?
Yes.
You said that. We've
Yes.
heard that loud and
Lehigh
clear.
County, team by team.
That's right. We're going to have team by team, keep adding more athletes in so there's more competitions. You talk about more health and fitness. Athletes want to know more about health and fitness. We talk about that too. So athlete leadership is a very, very important role, because you become the voice of all the athletes in terms of what's important for us to do next.
Hey, thank you so very much for your time, and I was really enjoying hanging with you, and thank you for your time, and I really enjoyed doing the plunge with you, and it's been fun. So really great hanging out with you.
You too. Thanks for having me, Charlie.
No problem.
All right.
Here in the next from Cumin County. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm ready for Orlando, man.
Pretty good. So how's the pole plunge?
That's pretty good, man. I did pretty good. I took a dive in there, man.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool, man. So you have your first time to go to the plunge?
Oh, yeah. First time, man. I did great.
Oh, really? It's cold?
Yeah, it was cold, man. Hey, it was rad, man.
But you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
Heard you today that you're going to the Nationals. So how's it feel to go to the National in Orlando?
Oh, how's it feel? It feels great to go to Orlando for the first time. But hey, I got my partner by my side. I'm sure if me and him get the goal, if not, we'll take it as it is,
That's pretty good. The fun is the most important thing about Special Olympics.
Yeah.
And they should learn from us for Special Olympics and all the sports like college and pros.
Yeah, man.
I'm here with Matt from Cumin County here. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
That's great.
Nice
That's great.
to meet
So
you.
how's the plunge? How's the plunge doing?
Cold. Very cold on my feet.
Oh, really? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So actually, that's pretty good. So why is plunge it's so important to us for Special Olympics?
Well, it is because it helps us athletes, and it helps because we are honoring somebody who sadly just passed away.
Oh, really?
Of COVID. Her name was Lisa Cooper, one of the nicest volunteers we ever had. She helped us with a lot of stuff in Special Olympics. She sadly passed away, and we were all sad, and so that's why we were looking up and cheering up in the sky just for her. So, sorry she will be missed, but her spirit will live on with us.
Sad to see that. Sad to hear that. So, prayers goes to you and your family and the rest of the county event. So, yeah, it's pretty good. So this is your first time to come to the plunge?
Yes. I did the polar pop first. This is my second time.
Oh, really?
This is my first time plunging, though.
Oh, really?
The pop was the first time I ever did the polar plop. This is the first time I did the plunge. But I say it went off with a good success.
That's pretty cool. So yeah. So I heard you that you're going to go to the National for the second time. So it's how's the experience of the last few years when we went to the National for the first time?
Well, it was nice actually. It was a nice change of scenery. and I got to meet a lot of new people and enjoy myself. I mean, it was just wonderful.
I'm here with Morgan along with Matt. Both of them from Cuban County. How's everything doing today?
Everything is going good. We did the plunge today. I went in pretty far, so did Matthew.
And really?
I went pretty far too.
That's pretty cool.
And
That's pretty
I
cool.
went my first time.
Is this your first time to come to the pole plunge?
No, this is my fourth year.
Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
And
I have a great time.
This year's Matthew's first.
I'm having a very good time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So why is the pole plunge so important for Special Olympics?
Why is it? Because we raise money for the people here
and to help out.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And conclusive for Special Olympics.
But the ultimate reward is your friends. That's the ultimate reward. The medals are nice. They show achievement.
That's right.
But your friends are the most important reward of your whole Special Olympics career. Let me win.
Let me win.
But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
Let me be brave in the attempt.
Thanks again. It was awesome.
Hey,
sir.
Thanks for your time.
Hope to see you at Nationals.
Hope to see you at Nationals. Good luck for the Nationals.
Thank you.
Hey, good luck for the Nationals.
Special thanks to Julie and the entire GLVPR team for making this year's polo plunge so memorable. Now that we have great Lehigh plunge, but 7 other incredible polo plunge all across the state. To take a look at some of the highlights from the fantastic plunge season right now. I'm feeling really cold after watching all that. Thank you to everyone across the state who helped raise money for Special Olympics Pennsylvania this plunge season. We'll be right back faster than you can jump in and out of the freezing cold water. Welcome everyone. Keep it with the theme of today's episode. We're going to stay in the cold a little bit longer and check in with what happened at the indoor winter games. 2 years ago, the indoor winter games was a first event postponed because of COVID-19. Literally, the night before, everyone was set a rise in York County. To say that it was meaningful to be able to have this event in person again after so much time have passed, and it's an understatement. We had athletes competing at Susquehanna High School and York Ice Arena and floor hockey, figure skate, and speed skating. It was a fantastic day that meant a lot to so many of all of us. We even had teams and individuals from Special Olympics Virginia and Maryland join us for the competitions. We took some time to chat with the floor hockey athletes from Area M, Tip Hansen, who was also in BEAD opening ceremonies. Let's dive in into 2022 indoor winter games.
My name's Tip Hansen, and I'm from Team Area M, and I'm from the Cumberland, Perry, northern York counties, and I live with my mom in Bowling Springs. I'm competing in floor hockey and all that with Team Area M and all that as their goaltender, and I just love being back competing in front of all my peers and all my fellow teammates and all that. It feels after being away for 3 years. So most people here were just thinking, are we ever going to be back together again and all that? Are we ever going to be back competing in our sports again, or is everything going to be virtual? And once we found out that we finally have competition and all that this season for floor hockey, we were, I think, the team was overjoyed and all to be back together, and it feels great to be back. Like, it feels so good to be back together. I'm part of the athlete leadership team for Area M and all that. So, and I go around to maybe different venues and all that. Like I've spoken at some grand openings for sheets and all that. I think my favorite Special Olympics memory is competing in the 1999 World Games in North Carolina for the sport of softball, and where our team competed against great competition, and we came back with a bronze medal. And in 2014, I went to national games for volleyball down in New Jersey, where I have family at. So it was great to be around family, and we came back with a silver medal and all that.
Oh boy, That was awesome. Congratulations to Tip and his team and everyone else who competed at this year's Indoor Winter Games. Next up in our program is a team that reached the finals of a national competition, but not the kind of competition you might think. And there's this episode's SOPA stars. Please help me welcome the demo squad to SOPA Tonight. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Thanks.
How's everything today?
Pleasure to be here.
Everything good? That's good. That's good. So you guys are the SOPA very first esports team. Can you tell everyone at home who might not know a little bit about what that means?
Well, ever since the Americans with Disabilities Act was passed in 1990, there have been great endeavors to improve the overall quality of life for the individual with a disability. I feel that this esports team is the latest of those endeavors, and I am proud to be a part of it.
That's great. Good to hear.
Yeah, so Dylan, thanks for starting us off there. So what esports is with Special Olympics is basically an opportunity for athletes and volunteers who are interested in the area of competitive video games to get together and play on a weekly basis, socialize, and kind of start to develop some skill sets around different video games that everybody enjoys. Kind of like Rocket League is what we're starting with. So.
Yeah, Rocket League is a fun game. So Rocket League is a popular game for esports.
Yeah, I like how Rocket League is available across all platforms. So people, regardless of what consoles they have, like Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, it makes it very accessible to everyone who just have Rocket League to come and play.
That's great. Good to hear. It's good to hear. Do you practice or work on a strategy together as a team?
Yeah, we actually we practice every Wednesday. We practice our individual skills in custom training, right, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, we did passing. We were practicing passing. We're practicing defense.
Yep.
And try to make the shots and work together, team, and like communicate.
That's a great point. Yeah, we do a lot of teamwork, a lot of communicating, which sometimes can get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually do 3-on-3 we play online in private matches.
A crucial bit of strategy, I think, when it comes to Rocket League is rotations.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's a big part right there, because somebody need to step back and move forward and get the other person another turn to get the ball.
Yeah, they're absolutely right. We do to be able to play at a high level, we have to share the ball. It's a lot like sports that you'll play, that these guys play in other areas, right? Like hockey and basketball. You gotta spread around, spread yourselves out and pass the ball to your teammates. And that's what these guys do on the Rocket League field too.
Yeah, I play a lot of soccer, so I try to get the ideas of trying to get passing the ball to open space, and having the players penetrate the open space whenever it's available.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. In addition to being talent, you're also unified. What does it mean to be able to compete as a unified team?
The unified part of this is, you know, how we how the team, you know, we bring somebody in as like Brandon mentioned, we play a lot of three on three. And what that allows us to do is we get to plug in one unified partner in one of our spots, and then we can pair them up with two of our athletes to play on a 3-person team. And it really it creates an opportunity for others to come in and to play with the athletes, socialize, get to know each other. Bring their skill set and their advice to the team to help them, you know, grow their skills. And at the end of the day, they get to have fun and enjoy the game together. Did you guys enjoy the unified championship that we played? I know you guys had a good time, right?
Yeah. As someone who was born and raised in the Keystone State, it fills me with pride like no other that I get to represent my home.
That's awesome. So it looks like you made it all the way to the national championship and faced Utah. What was the tournament like leading up to that big match?
Anybody like to answer this one?
Oh, sure. It was unreal that our match was being live streamed on Twitch for the whole world to watch. Nice. I felt like we had to make a good first impression, and looking back, I'd say we did.
The way that the tournament kind of worked out, we added our unified partner on Friday. And so we were able to play Friday and Saturday in the championship with our full unified team. Now, unfortunately, Brandon wasn't able to make it, so he was spectating with the rest of with myself and those that were here at my house. We were all hanging out, watching the stream together, cheering these guys on. It was great. Vontie, what was it the tournament like for you?
The tournament for me, it was pretty interesting to first compete with Arsenal great players. It was pretty challenging for my first time for Rocket League, but the whole thing I would say is it's about trying. It's not always about winning. It's just you play for fun. You're not gotta win all the time, but you're just playing for fun.
Preach, brother.
Yeah,
absolutely. Vontie really brings that to the team every single week. He's always positive, lifting the team spirits, doing whatever it takes on the field to sacrifice for the team. It's pretty great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you think was the turning point in the final series against Utah?
Well, if you were on our Discord server with us as we were strategizing between matches, I would say that probably one of the turning points was definitely going into our demo squad strategy on Friday. We were down a couple games, and we had basically decided that we wanted to play Rocket League the way that we play, which is really aggressive. We try to intimidate the other team with some physical play, some demolitions, which you can kind of see here in the background, the explosion. So yeah, try to open up the field a little bit, and so that's what we did, and it worked out. It was great. The whole team really, we just flipped the switch and we started winning.
Yeah. Yeah, and as someone who is relatively new to the esports scene, I think I pretty much proved that I had a place in the whole thing.
Yeah, Dylan's demolition skills were noticed by the commentary on the stream. They were calling Dylan the demolition expert out on the field, which was pretty great. And what it did was it really freed up space for Richard and our unified partner Riley to really play great offense and start scoring a lot.
Do you have any advice or information for anyone else who would like to get involved in a competitive esport?
Yeah, if you're in Pennsylvania and you are interested, we actually have a website for the greater Lehigh Valley region. There's a esports website where you can go on, read more about kind of what we're doing, and you can actually also fill out an interest form, get in contact with us and join the team at a variety of different levels, either as an athlete, or maybe you want to volunteer and be part of the unified partner group and play with the athletes, or you might want to be like myself and volunteer your time to coach. We're looking for anybody who would be interested. It would be fantastic to have you.
Yeah, and don't get discouraged if you're not a master gamer right away.
That's a great point.
You are your own worst critic. You can learn a lot more from a loss than a win.
Yeah. Great to hear that. Great to hear. Well said. Well said. So, yeah.
And we're gonna have to get you on our team here.
And we could, yeah, I would love to join the team. Or we should definitely we could try out the NBA Jam or on any other the throwback games.
Yeah, as long
You'd be
as
a great fit. You'd be a great fit for us.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So Dylan, what's your favorite part about Special Olympics, or what's your favorite memories about Special Olympics?
I think my favorite part of esports and Special Olympics is the social part of it. You know, I get to do what I have loved most for these past 2.5 decades, and I get to meet a good number of like-minded individuals and build everlasting bonds. I am I think I speak for all of us when I say I'm excited for any plans when we might have going forward.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So Richard, what's your favorite part about Special Olympics, or what's your favorite Special Olympics memories?
I say playing sport. My favorite Special Olympics is playing sports and playing sports, because I haven't played walking sports. I played other games.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So Cody, what's your favorite part about Special Olympics, or what's your favorite Special Olympics memories?
My favorite part is absolutely has to be getting to meet all the different folks that come along, whether they be athletes or the unified partners, or the folks that are involved with the Special Olympics on a staff level. Everybody is just so fantastic, and like Dylan said, creating these everlasting relationships with these folks is definitely my favorite part.
That's so awesome.
Paramount.
I'm a new guy. I'm one of the new guys.
It's great to hear. It's great to hear. So thank you all so very much for spending some time with us tonight, and congratulations on your successful first season. We'll be right back to wrap it up right after this 8-bit commercial break.
Till next time, Demo Squad. Boom!
That's right. Well, everyone, did that ever bring us to the end of another wonderful episode of SOPA Tonight. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you had as much fun as I did recapping some of our highlights from this winter. Until next time, my name is Tarre Apreala, saying so long and choose to include.